There are a lot of cards in the One Piece TCG. At this point, you know, we're coming up to set 11. There's some cards that get overlooked and forgotten about. I was made aware of one card because, you know, at first glance, you might think this is a standard blue-purple Luffy list, right? Until you look at this card. Brindy World. I didn't even remember this character, but apparently he was in Impel Down. This character, you know, activate main, Don -8. Bit pricey. This character gains 792,000 power. What do you even do with that? I mean, you put up a blocker and it doesn't matter. But I want this card to have play. I saw this. It was made. Oh, I saw it on TikTok of all places by Jumbug TCG_TCG. I'll put up on the screen. Shout out to that creator for highlighting some, you know, not really seen before cards. But man, oh man, dude, this. I just want. I have one goal with this deck list, guys. I just want somebody to read this card and not believe it's real. Because when I saw this card, I didn't believe it was real either. I thought it was a fake card. I didn't know it existed. I started playing in OP04, all right? I'm not saying this deck list is going to be good. You know? I mean, it's blue-purple Luffy, right? The whole game plan with this, though, is we have Katakuri and we have Black Maria, so that after we don -8, we can still get back up to hopefully 9, right? With one from Kata, you know, 6 total from this little matchup here, right? In fact, I think if we could fit more space, we would put in some more, you know, the kid blocker. But really, we're looking for Straw Hat cards, right? But either way, before we get into this monstrosity of a video, leave a like, subscribe. If you guys want to support me in any way, I've got my TCG player affiliate link in the description. Gonna be picking up any cards for the game. Click that link. It helps support me. I've also got my Ned Garden link. If you guys want to pick up any playmats from Ned Garden, you can use coupon code StrawHatPecan. Check out some of their latest stuff. Right, we got the Shanks playmat that I use. You've probably seen it in my locals videos. And they've also got some new designs. You can check out the website in the description below. But let's get into it. Of course, if you know, blue-purple Luffy. I thought this would give a fighting chance to this card. If we take arguably like the best deck in a format and put it with one of the worst cards, can it still be pretty good? You know, blue-purple Luffy is a 3-life, 6k power leader. You may activate this effect at the start of your turn. If you have 8 or more Dawn, look at the top 5. Reveal 1 Straw Hat crew type character, add it to your hand, then place the remaining at the top or bottom of any order. Really strong effect. We got Perona as a backup. Look at top 5 and rearrange them in any order, just in case you didn't like what you saw with those, so you bottom decked them, right? And she's a 1-cost character, so we can use that with Jozu to bounce something pretty easily. We got the Sanji, which is the whole crux of this deck, right? A 9-cost, 9k power. Reveal the top card of your deck. Play any 9-cost character other than Sanji. 9 costs or lower. Right, so we can cheat out our main man. We got the Jozu. 6/7/1. Bounce any one of your characters to your hand and then return 1 6-cost or lower of your opponents to their hand. We got Bon Clay, some ramp. 4/1/1. Add a active Don. And then when attacking, this character can, you know, match the power of one of your opponent's characters. We got our main man. I'd no introduction, right? It's crazy, crazy power. We got Zoro 3/4/1. When attacking, you've got 3 or less life, which we do off bat. Add 1 Dawn is active. Sanji 2k counter, searchable from our leader building. 6/6/2 blocker. We got the Big Mom, 9-cost, 9k power. On play Dawn -1, trash a card from hand. Heal 1 and place one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less to the bottom or top of their life. Then we got the Black Maria. Again, if you're unfamiliar with her, she's a 3-cost, 2k power, 2k counter, activate main if you have no other Black Maria. Add 5 rested Dawn from your Dawn decks to your field. End of turn, you put back any Dawn until you match the amount of Dawn that your opponent has, right? But since we're doing Dawn -8, we'll most likely just get back up to that 8 or, you know, 7. Then we got the Katakuri blocker. This is going to be crucial because he is 8-cost, 8k power blocker. End of turn, set 2 of your Big Mom characters as active, and then add a Dawn card from your Dawn deck set as rested. Then we got the Usuhachi, 2k counter, 3/3. On play if you have 8 or more Dawn, rested one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Then we got our ramp event, 3-cost, add one active Don, and then if your opponent has a character with 6,000 power or more, you can add another active Don. Then we got Gum Gum Giant, the 1 Don counter event, Don -2, trash a card, go up plus 4,000, and then draw 2. Then we got our last ramp event, being Gear 2. Main, rest 2 of your Don if your leader is blue, add 1 Don card from your Don deck, and rest it. So that's the list. I went really quickly because this is not a serious list, if you couldn't tell by the card that I'm trying to highlight. I just thought that was funny, and seeing if we can put it in one of the best decks. Can it have any play? No, this is stupid. We're relying on these 2 cards being on the board, which this is pretty easy to remove, right? And even doing so, if we're on 10 Don, go back down to 2. This puts us up to 3. That puts us up to 8. We won't even really have any for a Gum Gum Giant. It's so bad. I feel like we have to find room for more ramp back up cards. Like we have to run the kid blocker, right? We kind of like, we're kind of forced to almost. But it's so bad. It's so bad. I feel like we gotta cut the Jozu. Right? Cut the Perona maybe for like a pudding. Our whole board is just gonna be blockers just to support this one bad card. So it's not great. I'm gonna just try it out. I'm just gonna try it out. The Perona I'm gonna keep in there just to act as almost another searcher to find this guy, because I don't think anything in the world searches up world pirates. I've watched the series twice. I'm reading the manga, right? I'm caught up, and I could not remember this character. I feel really bad. But yeah, that's the list. Let's get in some games. Just have some fun. This is not a very serious video. Before we get into it, I'm making one change. I'm going 3-3 with the kid. Just because I want to see him. This took the space of the Rush Blue Luffy, so that's why I only had 2 copies in it. But I'm bumping it up to 3 just so we hopefully like see it. Maybe. In fact, I'm gonna put it at 4. Just it, you know, you wouldn't want it at 4. You wouldn't want it in your deck at all. But you know, just want to see it. We got Vegapunk. Okay. I mean, okay, this is not bad. We're going 2nd. Oh, that is bad. Never mind. We want a little bit more ramp. I mean, just because we had 2 of our pieces, right? The Black Marie and the Katakuri. I mean, why would we even need to leave Don open for a Gum Gum Giant if we're hitting them for 800,000? That's a Sanji. And we'll just pass. He's gonna have a lot of life. Exactly 4, probably. I don't know. Unless he plays out a card. What even use case would you need to have just like a huge swing for such a big cost? Like, if you're swinging at another big character, but it's not really that much of just draw 1 card off of that. Okay. I don't know. In set 2, what was, I wonder what the design was about with that, right? Because I asked some people that have been playing the game for longer than me since the beginning, and they just told me that card never saw play. And I'm like, well, of course. That seems kind of crazy. You just put down a singular blocker and you're good. But it's just so funny to see. I don't know. All right, so we're going up to 6 Don next turn. We'll go up to 7-9. So I don't know. Unless we get more ramp. Hopefully we draw into some ramp. He hasn't played out anything to hit me though. Gets the blocker. Okay. Another blocker. Put a 4 cost too. Ooh. I really don't know what I want to play out. Let's go Perona just to... Oh, he's there! Yo, I can't even combo him. All right, wait, let's see. Next turn I'm gonna be at... All right, so I'm at 6 right now. I'm going 7. 9 is next turn. But I won't be able to draw, right? I don't know. So next turn, we draw this. Sure. Actually, we want to draw that. And then that'll be our top card. So we play it off of Sanji. Boom. Let's go, I don't know, 6. And they draw, and then we'll just hit them again, I guess. I don't know. They block. Fair enough. We pass. So we'll draw our kid blocker. So we'll be able to play out. We don't have enough. I should have played out the Black Maria. Yeah, I don't know. I was worried about her getting popped, but he could get, you know, good with the Luffy, the Egghead Luffy. But he doesn't know what I'm preparing for yet. He doesn't know. Like, is there any way to consistently get off the effect, even with all of the safeguards that I've put in the deck? Oh no. Swings 5 there. Yep, we let that go. Okay, so here's where the time to shine is. So we'll go bam. I can't even use it next turn. I can, but like Black Maria, I have to, unfortunately. Black Maria and Kid. So it's not as good as getting the, you know. All right, let's go. Bam! He's out on the board. He's on the board. Oh, I can't wait. 800,000 attack. Just why? What am I gonna hit with it? Should I swing at life? His Robin? It's so... I had to set up so many cards around him too. Like, I have to play out a blocker, and like we would already play out the blocker Katakuri, right? That's super good. But I have to play out like these 3 cards just to make this worth it. Oh, I'm gonna grant you a life because I want this to keep going. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with this? He plays out. Okay, Luffy. That is unfortunate. Yeah, he can pop my. Let's see, that would be that, but let's go 2K. Oh, another 6. Okay. Oh man, I don't really want to take. Sorry, it's so bad. Everything's very bad for me right now. Oh man. So draw. I guess I'll take some counter. I don't have the Don for this. Start placing on top. Boom. I just want to get rid of the Luffy in life. I don't know. What am I gonna hit with this? I kind of want to hit the Linlin. All right, let's go, Kid. We're gonna hit the Robin. Boom. Don -8. Gain an active. Gain it almost all back. It's so bad. He's so beefy. He's so beefy. He's so beefy. I could do it again. Wait, no, is it once per turn? It's not once per turn. So stupid. It's so stupid. Take that, Rob. He just blocks out. All he has to do is block out. Oh yeah, fair enough. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm crying. This is so stupid. It's such a bad call. I should have done it. I should have done it twice. Go back to 0 Dawn. Just go back to 0 Dawn. I'm mad at how bad this is, but it's so silly, dude. Because imagine you're at locals, and you know, like when you put like a dice to indicate like, oh, you put it to the 3 on the dice to indicate it's like +3 if you're playing Bell Betty, you know? You don't got a dice big enough for that. You just don't have a dice big enough for that. All right, this is where he's gonna heal. Okay, yep. You can play out a block. Like, I legitimately just might lose it. No, my kid! My kid! Okay, that's fine. We got this for plus 3,000. Next turn, we get to play out that. Okay, that's, yep. Honestly, he might have just done that so I'm tempted to swing into him to trash this, but I'm not gonna. Okay, not gonna. He's gonna swing. Please swing with the Linland. I want to swing at your Linland with this guy. Please, I'm begging you. I can't actually. Wait, no, I can. I'll have this to help. I guess he's debating if he wants to swing at my beefy guy. Okay, we'll go counter event. Boom. All right, let's pick up a counter. I guess the Gum Gum Giant spine too. I could do Sanji actually. That's probably pretty good. All right. Actually no, I'm stupid. Place at the bottom. Perona. That's not bad. I could possibly no. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go Katakuri. Get a blocker out. Gonna go Don -8. Get him back. Back up to 7. Put me back up to 8. I can't use Gum Gum Giant. Take that, Charlotte Linlin. It's such a stupid card. I apologize to this player. I can't use Gum Gum Giant or it puts me down too much. I really just want to get rid of this guy. Right, Charlotte. Okay, and then you can play out your... I'm at 7 Don. Actually, I should have left it... No, I would have been at 5. That would have been bad. Oh, no, I'll be at 8. I'll be at 8 because of that. Yeah, I forgot. That's just end of turn, not... Ooh. Yo, how much counter do I have? I might just, you know... I don't have any. Friendly targets. Scan arrested on. There is she. Picking up. At least we have a blocker now to block out these little guys, but Yamato could still be pretty bad for me. What are you picking up? Atlas, and you're the one who should disappear. Puts the Robin in the life. If that Yamato goes sideways, you guys know what's happening. You already know what's happening. Six Don left. We have not a lot of counter. We kind of have to hope that I mean, I'll counter 1 here. Yeah. We'll just try and clear his board next turn, I guess. I don't know. 4 Don? What's the 4 Don for? We'll probably put Hawkins to his bottom life, I guess. Clear these. Or if he swings at me, I can take, go down to 0 life, so then I can get rid of the Hawkins, put blocker to his life. I don't know. Then clear everything. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, perfect. We draw an extra card, a 2K counter. Perfect. The wild part is, like, I just don't have enough space on my board for any of this to matter. So I'm just going to put this on top so I draw into that Black Maria 2K counter. Yeah, so now we can just KO the Hawkins through battle. Yep. We'll go Big Mom over top Perona. Put a Don back. Trashing Sanji at this point, yeah, because we have 2 out of a board. We'll put your blocker to your bottom life. Dude, I can't. I really shouldn't. I'm at 9. That'll put me at 1, 2, 8. I can't use Gum Gum Giant again. But if I can clear his board... Guys, I'm just going to clear his board. So I don't even need to worry about Gum Gum Giant. There's nothing you can do to defend against that. There's nothing you can do to defend against that. Boom. So we're at 6. Oh no, we're going to be at 7. I don't know where I got my math from. Yep. You. 1 friendly target. Gain arrested on. Yep. 7. Okay. You know, honestly, if this Vegapunk just went like wider earlier, he probably would have just beat me. And I didn't expect to win. I'm making no claims that this is a good deck, but this is just a silly card. He can get back a blocker. And he's at 5 life. Oh, that's why he couldn't get rid of anything with the Luffy because he had too much life even. He couldn't pop my Black Maria. And if he does, I have this one as a backup. Man, and losing Raigo in this deck actually does hurt a lot. Right? Okay, just playing out the Robin, I guess, to get something. Fair enough, fair enough. Can't draw nothing. We got the Big Mom. Do I go another Big Mom? There's no shot that I use this turn. That would be just ridiculous. We're gonna go 6. Probably just gonna hit him down. Maybe heal with Big Mom. Trash another Big Mom. Because that's always getting me back up to 6, at least. So I'll always go into 8. They 0 cost. What'd they 0 cost? An Onami. Oh no. It's so. I'm just gonna swing with Kata first. 8. That's a lot of blockers. I can't. It would be. We got a few swings off with it. You know, we cleared his big bodies. It actually had a use case. There was a turn where I had no more Don to attach to swing into the Yamato, right? The 9k power body. So to get rid of it, I just went up to 800,000, you know? So yeah, it made sense. It made sense. Do I play it over top of the Black Maria at this point? Because I think we don't need it anymore. If we do, we have another one. I don't know. I do have a dream that this is gonna be my go for games swing, is to be the 800,000, the most overkill. All right, let's go 9. I forgot we had another swing. We'll go. I guess it does not matter, right? Gain arrested Don. Gain 0. We'll play over top of the Black Maria. Don minus. Trash our other boy. And I guess we'll put their the Robin might have no cards to play off of, so yeah. Boom, bam, gain arrested. Okay, we got 2 2Ks, 2 life. I mean, at this point we're just doing regular blue purple Luffy things, but we just have this absolute monstrosity on the board. If you guys have ever played with this card in your deck, let me know. If you've ever won a game with this, and let me know. I'm so insanely eager to hear anything on this. Ooh, kid. That's rough. That is rough. 4 life. That is kind of diabolical. We do not need all of that. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's just mean, I think. We're gonna try and push for game here. You know what? I should have 5. We have so many swings. We can just push for game, right? 9. Because I'll just do attach Don and leave 3 up. 5. I don't know. I'm not counting my swings as much. At this point, I'm not counting the swings that much. This is just a silly game. 11. I just wanted to leave 3 Don up. Yeah, I probably could have swung a little bit better with swings there, but I don't know. Am I gonna really trash a Big Mom to play out the Black Maria? Yeah, maybe. No, I'll just keep it up. I don't care. Another blocker, 2 blockers, and a searcher. This is getting a little crazy. 10, and then 10, 11. 10, 10. He's gonna have just one more blocker, right? So we'll just try and go for game the next turn. I don't know. I just want to set up the he is. That is a little toxic. I get it, but I just want to swing with him for game. Let's go 9, 10. He has a lot of cards now. He might be able to just counter out of one of these, right? I left this up in case, but as my last swing. But yeah, we just gonna swing 8 here. Could be the perfect way to force him to block out, right? Just swing 800,000 so he has to, but no. Does he have a 3 card? Right, I put the Robin at the bottom, right? Okay, we're just gonna swing 8, and then next turn we'll go for game with him. Put up our blocker, and then a Gum Gum Giant, so we won't probably be in danger. Yep, uses the plus 3,000, gives 1 more. Yep, okay. And then turn, restand a blocker and a Big Mom, get arrested on, which we don't need to. Okay. So 2 2Ks, a 1K, 1 life, 8K blocker, 6K leader. Hopefully we'll be okay. We'll go 2 and 1. Eight. I guess we'll take the blocker. 4 Don. You can go 9 and 10. But we just gum and think we get it, right? 10. Yep. Yeah, okay, GG. We at least get to take first. We got a ramp. I don't even know if we keep this, I'm gonna be honest. I think we'll Perona now. Let's see. Ooh. This is not great. I mean, we can push him down so we can cheat him out off of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Swing 7. I don't have any counter that I want to get rid of. You know, we will probably play out the kid next turn. So that's at least okay. We'll be at 6. He does the same thing. Only gets to ramp 1. Just goes 8 at us. We take. Got Bon Clay. That's some good ramp. 6. I think I kind of want to establish this now, though. Because I don't even remember what I stacked that first time. I'm going to be honest. I could hit a blind Sanji next turn. Puts me at 7. Yeah, I'm going to do the Sanji, or no, the Mr. 2. I was looking at the sign, so we'll go 9. That's a lot of cards. So he just takes. Man, I know I put it past like 2 big moms. So I think if I do it next turn, it'll be a big mom here. We would be probably pretty safe to just play this out next turn. We can go 2 and 1. Honestly, we might just need 1 turn of this if we can go fast enough. He plays on the blocker, so it's immediately ruined. We might want to just Sanji into the big mom, which I think is the big mom. There was like 2 of them in there, right? I remember. So you're gonna go 8 at us. I could get out of that. 2 and 1. Leaves 1 open. We'll just 2K that then. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's another big mom. I want to say it's another big bomb. I'm gonna swing 6 here. 1K. We'll swing another 6. Because he left 1 up for giant, which I don't... Or maybe he left 1 for that counter event. Gear 2. Alright, we're doing the Sanji. It's a big mom. Yup. Gain a life. Put that to your bottom. Take that. Pass. We're back up to 3 life. He'll have to swing into the Mr. 2 Bon Clay. That gives us time to play out our world. Mr. World. He doesn't. Okay. Well, then we're gonna just 1K it. I don't know. He's gonna play out his own big mom? Yeah. Get rid of it that way. Fair enough. He doesn't realize I'm just gonna punch his face, then go for 800,000 directly to his life points. Trashes the 5-cost event. Okay, yeah, there goes our Bon Clay. All right, let's use our pick up a 2K, get another 2K into a yeah, sure. I'm not gonna bluff any kind of Gum Giant. I'm just swinging at his face, trying to get him down to 0 life or 1. Hopefully 0. He's countering because he thinks I might have that rush, Luffy. Don't worry, my friend. It is something much worse. It's something much worse. Takes. Hopefully he takes the 9. Please. Okay. Boss monster hitting the board. Let's go. 4 life. We can survive this turn for sure. We have 2 2Ks to handle these swings into our board because we need these guys to burn the life. Gum Giant. Dude, this might be the one chance Gum Giant won't save you. I'm gonna be honest with you. 8 cards in hand. 1's a giant. 6 will take. That's crazy. 9 will take. We're just taking all of them. 10. Boom. Because we're gonna stack a lot of Don between these 3 and just go for it. Sanji, Big Mom. Are we gonna have 2 life? No blocker either. Okay, we just have to math out 2 life and then go 800,000. This is actually probably the best scenario we could hope for. What dreams are made of. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, go 11, 12. I'm stupid. 12. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Big number. Big number. It's too much. You have to just take. Because that's a Gum plus 2 and 1. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Please, please, please. 6 cards is a lot, though. Do you Gum Gum now or do you later? Because if he does it now, we just stack all on Sanji, force him to take. Go 12, 4. I went too high. I just was hoping to get, you know, I probably should have just went 9 or 10 at least. Yo. Yo. Okay. I go all on Sanji. Get him to take down to 0. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have enough for 16. This is essentially what he has to counter out for the turn. 16 and then a 6. If he has 2 gum, that actually might, if he has 2 Gum Gums, that is putting him back pretty far. That's 10, 14. He still needs 2 and 1. That might get him there. It might get him there. That's crazy. 2 gums in 1 turn though. Oh. Come on, no. Oh, no! Really? Oh my God. Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, he's at 8, 10. Oh, whatever. Fair enough. Fair is fair. You counter of a 16 out of a 16. If it wasn't for that trigger giving him the freedom to use that other counter event, it would have been over for him, I think. It would have been over because I was +3. Yikes. I mean, if he goes on my board here, I don't know. He got another counter event. 2, 2, 1. I have 3 1Ks. Yeah, it's GG. Oh man, I tried my best. I'm legitimately disappointed because I should have got it. It was just that trigger that allowed him to go +3. Yeah, because look at that. There's no other counter in his hand. Oh man, that's so sad. That is so sad. Oh, okay. We got a red purple kit. Listen, I want to be freed from my shackles. This card is very bad. We got some good ramp, I guess. We're in first. Cool. So we can go Zoro into this next turn. I don't even care if I win. That's the whole thing. And this whole thing, I don't care if I win or not. But gets the Shanks. Ooh. That can take out Brindy World. But I'm hopeful that if we can actually find him this turn, this game, we might have a chance to even hit him. Because I want to swing at life. That's the whole thing is like, I wanted to just set it up that like, oh, he doesn't swing? Oh, he couldn't. Wait, no, he could have. He had 6. He could have swung 6. The whole thing is I just want to swing at somebody with no life and go for game with an 800,000 because that's just so silly. It's so silly because you never need it. It's that the whole point of this is that this card is just not needed. There's just no use case scenario for this silly little card. 3. This would be a perfect time to Perona. Oh, he's there. We might be able to Sanji off him because we're going to 9. So next turn we'll pick up a 2K because we won't have any Dawn open. Something like that. Something like this. Right? Boom, bam. We almost got there in 1 match, and it would have been glorious. We've been so close. But yeah, I can't even imagine, even after all the sets of support and all the new cards, that there is a space for Brindy World. I'm so sorry to say. Imagine if somehow, coincidentally, this person was also playing Brindy World. Yeah. Then we probably have a 7 or 6 or 8. Is there anything coming at my face like that? We'll go 6 at your life. He's going to be at 9 Dawn. Oh, he counters out. That was unfortunate play. What if he KOs him with the Shanks, man? I can't handle the disappointment of losing him, right? Because obviously you value the Brindy World as the higher target to KO with that Shanks that he took like turn 1. Unless we can somehow find a second Brindy World. But now he has a lot of value of the Bon Clay. Right. No, don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill my Brindy World, please. Okay. Well, he could have still minused it. No, I don't. Yeah, there's nothing. I just got scared. I don't know. I'm too scared to lose you, Brindy World. 6 at us. We'll counter 2 because he can go 8 with Bon Clay still. Please don't KO Brindy World. Yep, he goes 8. Please don't KO Brindy World. Please don't KO Brindy World. We'll take Gum Gum Giant. Or actually, we'll take a 2K, so he doesn't know that we have Giant, even though he'll know because we have a Don open. Actually, no, wait, I'm stupid. No. We don't need the Big Mom. We'll heal this to our life. This will be our draw. This is our heal from the Big Mom because we already have Big Mom in hand. Okay, cool. We're gonna go 6 into that because we need to get rid of him. And that is a 6K swing. I know you have a brick in there. And he'll become 9K the following turn. So if he does play out that Shanks to pop Brindy World, which is going to be sad. See if he, what is he? Okay. So he still has the Shanks. Takes. All right. See, this would be a perfect timing. Go Don minus, pop, boom. I don't really care about the 2. I don't want to give him a 2K counter back. Pass. Only thing is if he decides to KO one of these with the Shanks, we're okay. But if he KOs this, that my whole life is crying. And please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. He's just a chill guy. He's a chill guy. He just got out of prison. Please. No! I know. Give me an... Yes! Yes! You can't keep Brindy World down forever. And that's the thing. That's the thing. You can't keep a good Brindy World down. I'm going to try and get rid of his... So I'm going to try to get rid of Israeli. Actually, I don't really think... Do I need to get rid of Israeli? I don't know. Do I want to get him down to 0 life so that he tries to push for my life? Yeah, I'm just gonna push to get him down to 0 life. Okay. Play out Brindy World. I have two events open to save me. He's in a pickle. There's logistically no reason why you would play another 10 cost Shanks to KO just Brindy World in this situation, right? Right? Because then you're just open up for any other way to lose. But if you have a rush card, or you just split your Don, there is a theoretical way, you know, with 4 swings. See, that's what I'm talking about. Go for game. Go for game. Come on, please. And don't leave after I counter out. Please don't leave. Please let me swing. I'm begging you. I'll take every hit. I'll take every hit. Can I take every hit? I'm getting too excited. Please. All right. Wait, he just messed up. No, he didn't. Okay. Okay. He goes 10. Ooh, that's scary. No. Okay. Can I get out of a 12? Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Go here. Boom, boom. That thing. And then just this to go back 13. Please don't leave. Please let me swing. Please just let me swing. Oh, you're such a nice person. No! Theoretically, the swing is there. Theoretically, like, even though he didn't swing, it would have been an 800,000 swing. 800,002, okay? Because I could attach 2 Don. Okay, that was enough to free me from my shackles. Okay, this card is, he's really bad. I try to make him work. I tried. I'm sorry, Brindy World. I love you. You look like a nice guy. Great beard. You know, pretty strong looking dude. Nice little helmet, but man, this card is not great. I played a lot of games just to try and get some where I even had him on the board and swung with him and used his effect. And that in that last game, it would have been an 800k swing to face. I don't care, you know, just let me have it. That's all I wanted, just to let me have it. And, you know, that's fair enough. Fair enough. He left. That's okay. But yeah, this was not a serious video. I don't know what to say. I don't know where this card will fit into play. Who knows? You know, I mean, what was it in like set 12 or 13? So far down the line. Spoilers if you guys don't look ahead at sets, I guess. But with that Goldie Roger, doesn't he have like a 7k stat line? Oh, who's got a better than 7k stat line? Brindy World. He's got an 800,000 stat line, right? Like that's kind of crazy. I don't know. Let me know, you guys, if you have any thoughts, theories, anything you would do to fit this into a deck list. Let me know. Obviously, you have to combo it with Kid and Black Maria or some kind of conjunction of like these three. Right, realistically, you would have to have like putting on board the 3 cost that returns a Dawn rested. You'd have to have Black Maria and then hopefully another one of them, so that way you would get back 6, 7 Dawn. Like that's the most that you can probably realistically get back. But then again, all of that just to make one card work, it's not worth it, right? You get so much strength just from playing out your core blue, purple, Luffy stuff. And I don't think that this card would do better in any other matchup, because we can technically kind of search for it with our leader ability. And we have so much ramp that maybe you can just kind of outpace your opponent, right? But yeah, I don't know. Really silly deck list for today, guys. I don't think I'll ever find a spot for Brindy World, sadly. But let me know. Let me know what you think down the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.